Full volume for now. We'll see if my thing gets in the way. Yeah, I honestly don't remember anything about this game except that I loved watching Sean play it, so... He's a jiggy little fox boy. I remember the fox, but I don't remember anything else. What is happening? His little wagon. Gotta bring my wagon with me. Yeah, I love the look of this game. It's so beautiful and cute, but so freaking creepy at the same time. Oh no, be aware.
Welcome to my game. I'll be your host and humble narrator. The rules of this game are simple. Play it until the end, and you'll be rewarded.
She's so cute.
This is Misfortune. She's a wonderful child from a not-so-wonderful family.
A little sparkle for you, and a little sparkle for you, and a little bit for me.
Oh, the sad part is
A little rock.
today is the day she will die.
Huh. I can hear you, you know.
Oh, you can?
Mm-hmm. Are you inside my head or something?
Well, okay, yes.
Alright, I'll call you Mr. Voice. What did you say about me dying today?
Die? No. Nobody said
No,
anything
no.
about anyone dying
That was
today.
someone else.
Nobody said nothing?
You know, I have prepared a game for you.
A game? Really? For me?
If you can reach the end of the game, I'll give you eternal happiness. Deal?
Eternal happiness? I guess I could give that to my mommy.
Aww.
Okay, it's a deal.
Wonderful. Fantastic. Ready to play?
Yes.
Yeah.
Your first mission is to leave the house.
Okay, I'm gonna do it.
I can just move with the keyboard. Yeah.
I like to move my body. It's the music that goes on forever.
Yes, girl, get it. Yes, girl. Oh, that's cute. Can I click on, like, oh, I can. Okay. This is Benjamin, the fox.
Look, I drew this picture.
It's very nice.
The fox I see outside my window sometimes. I call him Benjamin. He's a really cute fox.
Ugh, I don't care much for foxes.
Okay. A little feisty. What'd I do? Oh.
Look, this is my secret hiding spot.
Oh, impressive. But why do you need a hiding spot?
I don't like it when Mommy and Daddy argue too much. And when I come here, I can dream and travel far away.
I see.
Oh.
This is my diary. Nobody's allowed to read it. Want to see?
Rock. I like to play a lot with my toys. I like to talk to them because it's fun.
I'm so cute.
Did you draw all this?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that is cute. Hello, diary. At school I drew, and at home I was at my hiding spot talking to Bubsy, and I heard it. I saw a fox walking outside my room. He's called Benjamin, I think. I have decided.
Benjamin.
Benjamin.
That fox.
Yes.
Yes. Hello, diary. My dad lied to me again, not going out to the park today. I made myself pretty, but he doesn't care. I feel sad. I cried, but told mommy I'm okay. I'm afraid if I tell her I'm sad, she'll be angry. Sometimes I don't know how to feel. Nobody is teaching me how to feel. I wish in school they teach us where feelings come from, but for reals. No fairy tales. Yikes forever. Oh, I remember that.
Oh, yikes forever.
That I remember. Hello, diary. Is it okay to have feelings for a fox?
The puke of love. That's what it is.
Benjamin the fox came to visit when I was playing outside, and we looked at each other, and my heart felt warm and like if I was about to vomit, but in a good way. Then he ran away because my mommy shouted that dinner was ready. Hello, diary. My daddy hit mommy. Is that supposed to be normal? Should I hit people I love? It doesn't feel right.
I don't like it when daddy hits mommy.
Oh no. Oh my god, sushi. Maybe daddy can't see he's hurt me too when he hits mommy. I promise I will never be like my daddy. I played today that I took a plane to Japan and saw interesting things. I know about Japan because my friend is Japanese. He likes sushi. I say sushi. My Japanese friend speaks Japanese. It's very problematic when we want to talk. It's hard to understand each other. It's confusing, but I like him. He has a pair of sweet boots and a cowboy hat. His name is Hiro, and he's a ghost. Ah, I drew him a picture, but I never gave it to him.
That's Hiro, my Japanese friend.
Are you Japanese?
He's a ghost.
Oh, spooky. Hello, diary. What is this?
Glitter. I love my glitter.
Look, I have glitter from school. It's super shiny, and we use it to make Christmas cards. I think Christmas cards are pretty, but I don't believe Santa is for reals. If a man could give everyone a gift, why can't he give poor people water and food? Oh, she got us there. I'm bringing my coffee closer because I'm cold. Oh, that's still warm. Fills my insides with the coziness. I saw a TV show with people from other countries having nothing to eat. Anyway, I don't believe Santa's real, but the glitter is amazing. It makes me think that all that makes me sad and angry can be sprinkled with sparkle to look prettier. This makes me a little less sad. Bruh, if you're depressed, don't be playing this game right now. Good vibes only in my life, so we're safe. Hello everyone. Ah, this game. How we doing today, guys? Hello, diary. I went picking tomatoes with my grandma. It smelled so nice. I saw butterflies, some other insects too. I ate those tomatoes and then I was stuffed.
I made a real nice drawing there, you see?
You see it?
Yes, very nice.
I did a coloring too.
Wow.
Impressive.
Hello, diary. I was riding my tricycle. We don't have money for the bicycle. And I looked straight in the sun. And I started crying because I hurt my eyes. My mommy said that one should not look directly at it. Guys, come on. Hello, diary. It was fun today because I was at the lake and I saw birds flying and also fish in the water. I felt like warm water came near my bottom. Uh-oh.
I peed in the lake.
Yeah.
It was really warm.
Hello, diary. How are you? I'm good too. I have to do homework, but I can't stop thinking about Benjamin. That's cute.
Look at that picture. I was such a baby.
Such a
Very
baby.
cute.
Now I'm such a lady. I'm a little lady.
I'm doing
That's
good.
what
Thanks,
I
Leah.
am.
Found a picture of me when I was younger. Time goes fast. The cake looks yummy. Halloween costume ideas. Little lady fox. Oh, that's the end. That's very cute. Exit out. And what was
I
this?
love my coloring book.
What to do with the coloring book? Take coloring book with you. Leave coloring book for Bubsy. We don't need to take it. Leave it.
Nah, I'll just leave it here.
Yeah.
For Babsy, you know? The teddy.
Yeah. Bubsy might need it. I don't need it.
This is Babsy, the guardian of the secret spot. You see his eye? He got that from a battle against a monster.
A monster? That
Oh, no.
sounds scary.
It was.
It was. Okay. Now that we went through our diary. What's this? Oh, that's
My
circle glitter.
glitter.
Oh, we picked it up. You never know when we'll need it. Click on Misfortune to throw glitter. Life is good. Did it say I could click on this? Maybe it didn't. Oh, it did. Haha.
I saw a monster in here once. I showed it the finger and it never came back.
Cool. Love that for you.
Before you leave, which toy do you choose to bring with you?
Can't I take them both?
No, you can only choose one.
Oh, no.
And remember, your choice is much more important.
Yeah, shut up.
Think.
Okay. I choose...
I choose unicorn or stone. I'm gonna bring Stone Man here.
I choose the stone Daddy threw at me once.
Interesting choice.
Yeah, I call him Stony. Because he's a stone. Get it?
Stony the stone. That's very clever.
Thank you.
I mean, Stony's cute.
Ah, and so you know, I like to sprinkle sparkle on things so they become fabulous. Shadam! Happiness to everything!
Yes. I love that.
You, on the other side of the screen.
No.
Remember I told you she was going to die today?
Nope, wasn't there for it.
Let's keep that a secret between us, all right?
I don't want to know. Oh, there's Benjamin. These are so freaking creepy. Can I go this way? No, okay. That's where I came from, I assume, right? This was my room? Yes. Gotta check. Yeah, I've seen the game before. When it first came out, Jacksepticeye played it, and I watched him play it, but I have very little memory of it. I remember the scene with the dog when you're walking, and I think I remember the ending. Like, I think I know the story if I remember correctly, so that's not a surprise to me. Sorry, because I know it's, you know, it's a pretty cool twist, but I've never played the game myself, so I just wanted to play, and I don't remember really any of the middle stuff. Plus, it's like peak spooky but cozy vibes.
This is Grandma. She wears a diaper too.
You still wear a diaper?
Nah, that was so last year. Mommy likes to collect glasses. I broke a couple once by running too fast.
Did Mommy find out who did it?
No, but I had a piece of glass in my foot
Oh,
for like 5
honey.
days.
That look like to run.
Oh, oh, please don't fall, don't fall.
Don't do it, don't do it. Oh, babe.
Damn it, it's all broken now.
That was a beautiful example of cause and effect.
Please don't tell on me.
Don't worry. You can trust me.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, it actually feels really good to play the game because I never played it, so it feels really, it's a completely different experience, I feel like, especially that I like waited a few years, you know?
Maybe I could try to fix it.
Fix the... Girl, how are you gonna fix it? I mean, you can try. I believe in you.
I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it.
Oh god, I hate puzzles. How do I pick it up? Oh, there. There we go. What is... It won't... It's kind of weird. Is that in the right spot? I'll put the flower in, you know? Okay, we're doing something. Ta-da! Does that count? Did that work? That didn't work?
Maybe I could try to fix it.
I'm confused. I did fix it.
I'm gonna do it.
I
I'm
thought.
doing it.
Does it just not matter? I'm confused. I'm doing it again, knowing nothing, maybe nothing happens. What's Twitter? Oh, there. I had to put that in last, apparently. Aha! I got an achievement. I know I'm funny. You're so funny. There we go.
Mommy said she married Daddy because she was expecting me.
Ah.
She wanted to have an abortion, but it's illegal and against the law.
That's kind of the same thing.
Yes.
Oh, let's just walk away from that one.
Look, that's me. Mommy told me I have to smile even when I'm sad.
Even when I'm sad.
My daddy's friend was a hunter and killed this moose. His daughter Erica, she thought his gun was a toy. She said bang bang to her mommy and daddy. Then her parents died, and she was so sad.
All right, cool. Love that for us. Oh my god, the kitchen. Hydrate with water. I unfortunately don't have water with me right now. This game still surprises. Unfortunately, don't have water right now, and if there's like a good pause in the game, I'll go get it. But right now, I'm just gonna. I want to keep powering through here.
It smells like cigarettes in here.
Yeah, that's my mommy. She also likes to drink juice a lot.
Ah, juice.
Well, are you ready to complete your first mission?
Yes, I am. I'm gonna get that prize.
Heck yeah, girl. Love that for you.
Oh, dead rabbits again? When will Daddy learn I like them alive?
Girl, me too. I don't remember. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it feels like I'm playing... Click on... Oh, wait. Open it. Open it.
Oh, dead rabbits again? When will Daddy learn I like them alive?
Sorry, I know. Ta-da! Okay, that was wholesome. Let's just close that. Close it. Here we go.
Mommy, this smells really bad. What is it?
Dead animals. That's what it is.
Yikes forever.
Yikes forever.
Mommy, this smells really bad. What is it?
Dead animals. That's what it is.
Yikes forever.
I love that line. That's so funny. Yikes forever.
We had a lovely dinner last night. Mommy wasn't that drunk, and Daddy actually said hi to
Yikes
me.
forever should be something we say. Oh, wait, what did it say?
We had a lovely dinner last night. Mommy wasn't that drunk, and Daddy actually said hi to me.
Oh.
When I
Mother?
grow up, I want to be just like my mommy, a juice drinker.
Heck yeah. Juice. Love that.
That's today. That's today.
I love that. The juice. Tell Mom you're leaving? Yeah, girl. You go tell Mom.
I'm going out to play, Mommy. Good day, morning.
It's afternoon, Misfortune.
Ah, okay. Good afternoon, morning.
Close enough. Hello, Crow. Okay, can't go that way.
Remember Benjamin the Fox?
I do.
This is where I first saw him. He was hiding in the trash, and We made eye contact. It was really intense.
Yes, you've told me about that fox already. You shouldn't trust a fox. They're all criminals.
What? A fox criminal? That's silly.
Mm-hmm. That is silly. Why would a fox be a criminal?
This pool smells like a toilet because I pee on it.
That is disgusting.
Not as disgusting as when my daddy puked in it. That was disgusting.
Was it not cleaned up? At the cat. I remember the cat.
This is where daddy often sleeps. Daddy?
That was just ominous. Yeah, I remember. I remember.
Hello, kitty. Here, come. Come, kitty. Kitty, kitty. Kitty! Kitty, don't go! Damn it. I never get to pet the sweet animals.
Oh, it feels worse knowing things now.
So, before we continue, you need to know the rules of the game, Misfortune.
Alright.
Remember, you will be given choices on your journey.
Okay, choices?
Okay,
There is
choices.
no right or wrong, only consequences.
Okay. Only consequences.
When you beat the game, the prize of eternal happiness is yours.
I'm ready.
Your next mission is to cross this road.
Alright, I can do that.
Mm-hmm.
Look to the left, look to the right. Any course? No. Okay, I'm going.
Can I just do an extra look? You know, like, can I look quickly? Maybe my can like I can't see this side, so can you? No, okay, bye. Can I double?
I saw a monster!
What monster? I didn't see anything.
It was there. I saw it.
It's probably just your imagination.
Yeah, that's true. I have a really big one.
Just keep going. We'll have so much fun.
Alright.
Go. Oh.
Look, a sleepy bird.
A sleepy
Come
bird.
on, Misfortune. Let's go now.
Don't tell me what to do. All right, let's go. I'll go get the water after this. But I can't miss this jam. This is great. Yeah, this game is great. This is so... It's so different. I love it. Glitter. Oh.
I used a lot of sparkle back there. Anyway, where are we?
We're good now. Okay. This is
There's
the
a
part
puppy.
this is the part I
What a cute
remember.
party hat.
Now focus, Misfortune. You have to make a very difficult choice regarding this puppy.
I don't remember how it works
Be
though.
aware
I just
of the consequences.
Alright.
Okay. I don't remember, though, like, what happens entirely. So I don't remember. This is the only time I get to cheat, but it's not very good because my memory's hot garbage. I think the playing with it is the one that I remember, because the ball throwing. I don't... There's probably a negative either way. I don't know what happens if you set it free. Why can't I just leave it? That's what I would do in real life. I maybe remember. Okay, I'm gonna do the play with it. Because I know what happens, so I feel like I should do that route. I think it's two negatives, but what if set it free is a positive? The play with it, I'm pretty sure, is the negative. Set it free seems weird. Dude, choice-based games are terrible. When I played Detroit Become Human, Detroit Become Human? Is that what that was called? I was dying the whole time. Like, I couldn't handle the choices. Oh. Michelle, do you remember what happens if you set it free? I remember what happens if you play with it. Unless I got them, I'm pretty sure you grab a ball and you throw the ball. And stuff happens. I'm gonna set it free knowing it's not gonna go well.
I'll set it free so we can go
You don't
to
remember?
the party.
I think it's a negative either way, so I don't think it matters.
The party is obviously going to a sweet party. It has a party hat.
Ah, yes, the party. I heard George.
I know what happens when you play with it.
This must be his dog.
This is a
So,
terrible
are we
idea to set a dog
Yes,
free.
Why not? It's just a bit farther ahead.
Come on, puppy, let's go party.
I think they're both bad. But
Oh, puppy, I'm petting you. Why do you let me? You like me? What's your name, sweet puppy?
I'm gonna just keep loving you for a minute. I'm so sorry.
Is your name Lil Cutie? Because it should be.
Okay, we got a little cutie.
Once we went to a museum and Mommy had me on a leash. She said I was too unpredictable.
Let me guess. She fed you only candy that day.
What? No. I get to eat candy every day, you know. I'm like a candy addict.
Same, girl, same.
It says no dogs allowed. Oh, really?
Oh.
Oh no, I step on Doogie Doo. Oh.
Not the doogie doo. Oh, and the vomit. Don't eat my vomit. Okay.
Puppy, that's yucky. Don't eat the vomit.
Oh.
Yikes forever.
Yikes forever is right.
Let's see what came out. I
What?
see a lot of glitter and is
That's probably the real
pudding?
reason you're vomiting, girl.
I can't watch this anymore. Please, let's keep moving.
But it said I could also... What was...
Oh, sweet. I can see my footprint.
Is that...
Oh,
Okay,
sweet.
that's...
I can see my footprint.
Alright, we'll go. Can I just love you one more time?
So soft.
Yes. Okay. Maybe I never saw this option. I just feel like they're both bad because there's no way a game like this, there's no way this game just gives you a dog and it's like, no, it's all good. Click on it.
That sign doesn't work. Do you see all the crap lying around?
That's a good observation, Misfortune.
Thank you.
Yeah,
So,
I won't know what the signs
Misfortune,
say, that's for
at
sure.
the other
I mean,
side of this
besides the
lake,
no
you will
dogs.
be one step closer to the prize of eternal happiness.
And the party, right?
Ah, yes, that too.
Of course.
Sweet. Let's go then. Come on, little cutie.
Come on, little cutie.
Puppy, what are you doing? Did you find a treasure?
Oh.
You seem to have found the secret of the beach.
The beach has a secret?
Yes, let's have a look.
Ah, look. A fortune treat and a doggy cookie.
Swedish
One
for
for
restaurant,
me
sound like
and
6%
one for
test.
Puppy.
Good to know.
Isn't it perfect?
Yes, but you can only take one. A cookie for you or a treat for the dog.
I'm gonna end up poisoning this dog for sure, but like I will always take care of the dog.
I'll take the
Hi,
doggy
Meg.
treat and use it to make the doggy love me.
It says candy though, which is kind of scary. Don't take candy from a
There you
strange
go,
jar,
Puppy.
you know?
You never know when it's your last treat.
Don't say that. Did I just... I got an achievement.
No, Puppy! Puppy, don't go!
I told you!
Freaking blackbirds!
Oh my, that will make George really upset.
I freaking told you.
I hope I get to meet the puppy again sometime.
I bet you will.
Mr. Boy, why
I
did you
told
never
you.
leave me?
No matter what you pick.
Here?
Yeah,
If I pick
that's
if I had picked the
Thank
cookie
you.
though, like the cookie for me, if I picked the cookie for me, would that have not have happened? Because that was it. Did the crows really go to the dog because it was eating? Like that doesn't make sense. So. How's it going, Meg? Thanks for joining.
You know, once at this lake, I got my head stuck in a plastic bag. I remember falling asleep and waking up in the hospital.
That's terrible.
Yeah, I almost died.
Well, good thing you didn't, right? Yeah. It's going okay. Friday. I'm doing good. I'm happy.
Mr.
The
Boy,
spooky
is the
season
portal
has
the
begun.
same way to the
In my
eternal
mind. I don't know about
happiness?
anyone else's.
Yes, it is.
Ah, that's convenient.
Have you thought about how to break the news to George?
About the puppy?
Yes, I mean if you want to.
Yes, of course. That's the least I can do for the sweet puppy.
That is very brave of you, Misfortune.
Thank you.
Maybe the puppy's fine, okay?
Hello? Are we there yet?
Just a little bit farther away.
Oh, I love sugar.
Ah, a fish.
What should we do about it?
Bring it with you? I don't want to bring a fish with me if I'm being honest. It might come in handy, but I don't want a
It
fish.
smells fishy.
I don't want anything with me anymore. I don't want to be responsible, okay?
Bye-bye, fishes.
I don't care. I don't want to be responsible for any more creatures. Meg, have you seen this game before? Have you seen Little Misfortune? Or played it? Alright, cool. Honestly, I will say that the way the dog went was definitely less traumatizing than playing with the dog. I just want you to know that. I just want you to know that.
And here we are, the house of George.
I'm a bit nervous about introducing myself.
Yeah, and your
You
dog
do
went
fine.
flying.
You're brave, telling the truth about the puppy.
Stop it. I'm doing it for the puppy, you know?
Think George, knock or ring the bell. You always knock first. Any psycho who does anything else is weird.
Nobody's answering. I'll invite myself in.
Well, no, then you ring the
Time to shake
doorbell,
up the
hun.
party.
Oh, can I, okay.
I saw a man once floating in the lake, just like this fisher.
Okay.
Ah, what a nice picture. I wish I had a picture like this with my mommy and daddy. Hello?
What is it, Misfortune?
Nothing.
Anyways.
Are you sure this is the right house? Where is the party? Hello?
Where's the party? I can't click any of those things, right? No? Okay.
Excuse me, are you George? Are you the owner of a puppy? Because I bring really bad news.
Oh no, wait. It looks like he hung himself.
Hang himself like a piñata? Should I hit him like a piñata?
No, Misfortune. He's dead.
Dead? But he's wearing a pair of sweet boots. He can't be dead.
That's not funny.
Okay.
Hey, Misfortune, I think this party's over. Let's leave. I'll meet you in the back.
George, you know, now that you're dead, your puppy is gone. I like the puppy. Bye. Happiness to George the Piñata. Okay, I'm here now.
Let's go into the woods and get that eternal happiness.
Yes.
Anyways. Cute. I like this area.
I love the woods with the trees and the birds and the animals.
Dangerous animals, Misfortune. You might run into a fox.
A fox? Like Benjamin?
Like,
Yes.
you mean Benjamin?
But all foxes are evil, so keep your eyes open.
All right.
Benjamin is to Misfortune as Magnus is to me. Ooh, what's this?
What's this? A doll?
Everything begins with the song of a jackdaw.
Everything begins.
I read
with
it
the
first.
Song of a jackdaw. All right.
Alright.
Interesting. I'll keep it.
Hey, what do you have there?
Nothing.
Yeah, don't tell him. We don't tell the narrator anything. Well, this looks wholesome.
Stay back, Misfortune.
What is it?
A wild, dangerous fox.
Wait, I recognize that black tail. It's Benjamin.
It doesn't matter. Attack it before it kills you.
Nah, I don't think Benjamin will kill me.
I don't think any fox would, like, kill you very easily, at least, so.
Hello, is your name Benjamin? Do you want to play with me? Oh no, don't go! Oh.
What a relief. We are safe now. Let's keep playing my game.
Okay.
There's a magical cave nearby. You need to find it.
A magical cave? Okay. It looks like Benjamin likes to paint.
I don't remember the
That's pretty
cave.
cool. I like that in a fox.
Focus, Misfortune.
Yeah, I feel like
You
I
need
don't
to
really
keep
remember
going.
anything
Okay.
else now. Clearly, I remember the beginning of the game. Kind of. I don't remember much else. No crow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We can't click on any of that? Okay, cool.
Oh, is a magical cave.
A magical
It
cave?
doesn't look that magical.
Just wait until you go inside.
Oh, I like the sound of that.
I
I have a
don't.
question. What does this sign mean?
Oh, I don't know. Sparkle?
Ah, cool.
Go, whenever you're ready.
We're gonna enter the cave. We can't. We're gonna stay in the forest and die? Yeah, right. I mean, really, I'd say go back home, but that's not an option. So. I didn't like that I had those two options. That
I can't wait to see the magic inside.
you won't like for sure die. You'll just have a chance to die. It's totally different.
This cave is huge. Echo.
Well, let's explore the cave.
Okay. I'm just joking. There was no echo. It was me.
You're a real comedian, Misfortune.
I know.
Thank you.
I got all the jokes. All right, spooky.
What was that?
What? Did I miss something?
I'm not sure.
I don't remember that. Oh, heck yeah.
What's this? A hamster party?
Magical hamster party. I know you love parties.
Do I? Can we go inside?
I don't know. Let's go find out.
Hello, hamsters.
Hamster fight.
Are you going to do something about it?
Beat them up. End the violence between the hamsters. End it. Stop that.
Like you adorable things, you have to kiss and make up. There you go. Oh, please, sweetie, don't go.
Oh,
You
please,
dropped
sweetie, don't
something.
go. Ah, yes, let's pick it up.
Are those mints?
Heck yeah, they
Maybe
are.
I should try one.
No.
So I can keep my breath fresh. I'm a little lady, you know.
Of course, little lady.
Wow, I'm feeling really nice.
Oh my goodness. And she dies. No, we're good. Oh, we threw up though.
Wow, that wasn't a minty refreshment at all.
Are you all right, Misfortune?
I'm okay.
Well, my bad.
Excuse me, could a little lady get inside? No, I'm not very important, you said? Okay. Can you believe this guy, Mr. Voice?
We have to find another way out now.
All right, let's keep it moving.
These tiny cutie cars are killing me with their cuteness. So cute.
It's so cute.
Look at them. With their tiny cocktails and their tiny clothing. This is too cute for me.
Interesting how she knows the word cocktail, but she didn't know the difference between wine and juice. Very interesting.
Check that lady out. I think she's in trouble.
Oh my
no.
goodness.
I think I recognize her. She's the owner of the club back there.
Really?
Yes, looks like she was robbed.
Oh, I bet it was that hamster with the black mask.
Yes, you're right. Looks like you helped the criminal escape.
Oh, damn it. Does that mean I'm a criminal too?
Yep.
Of course it does.
Oh, really? Please don't tell me.
Your secret is safe with me.
Thank you.
Can I help you get up?
Excuse me, do you need assistance? No? Okay.
No.
Hey, Misfortune, we need to find a way out now. The eternal happiness is still out there.
Okay, I'll look around.
There's a button. A big red button I should not
I
press.
wonder what this button does. Another pencil.
Good job, Misfortune. You found the way out.
Thank you.
Why would I stay? Toodaloo. I will say I already don't feel like I care as much about picking, besides the dog, but that was because my only memory of this game was traumatic. But besides the dog, I like don't care as much about picking a right or wrong answer because I think they're just like hilarious no matter what. And I want to see everything anyways. We did miss out on the hamster thing though.
This looks just like a movie I saw on TV. These are the bad guys, I'm telling you.
I think you're right. We need to clear the way before we can proceed.
But how?
You see that fire alarm over there? We need to activate it.
Yeah, but how?
With a slingshot.
What slingshot?
This slingshot.
Ah, that slingshot. Okay.
Perfect.
Ah, look, I use these acorns as ammunition.
That's really clever, Misfortune.
I know, thank you.
Aim with mouse. I'm trying to shoot that? Oh god.
Oopsie,
Oh, I see. Okay, okay.
that was close.
Oh god, it has to go so high. There we go. I love they don't care that I was hitting them.
We did it!
Well done, Misfortune.
Yay!
We did it.
Squirrel spit?
Squirrel
spit.
Oh, fancy.
This looks like the science project Daddy has in the basement. I don't know why, but Mommy was really angry about it.
Weird. Crazy.
That's a lot of cash. Is this the eternal happiness?
Oh no. What makes you think that?
Bro, that'll
Mommy
bring me
said
eternal
that
happiness.
Mommy is the only thing that makes her happy.
At least
Well,
a very long
your mommy
happiness.
is wrong.
Oh,
Mm.
really?
Of course.
Okay.
Fluff. And then we go. Climb the ladder. I don't like that it makes you sick. Why would I not want to go up the ladder? Missing.
Hey, you, on the other side of the screen.
What?
Listen,
What?
I know it must be hard not knowing much about our little lady's future.
Oh, I
will
know.
Misfortune really die? If so, how will she die? And when?
Why is
will
this
the
on me,
evil
man?
fox kill her?
No.
Will she find the eternal happiness?
No.
I personally hope she does.
No.
Act normal. She's coming. Oh, Misfortune, you made it. Congratulations.
Thank you. Where are we?
We're one step closer to the grand prize of eternal happiness.
Great, because I'm not allowed to be outside this late, you know.
Don't worry, it's not far from here.
Great.
Okay. Definitely can't go this way. Oh, okay.
Look, a missing kid.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like this. Maybe I should go back home. Bye.
Don't go now, Misfortune. I
I
can
don't
protect
like
you.
it. Bye.
Yes.
Really?
All right then.
And we changed our mind. We're good. Everything's fine. Ooh. Hello. A ghost. Everything's fine.
Ugh, smells like bullcrap.
Misfortune, watch your language.
Okay. Ugh, smells like bullcrap.
Misfortune, watch your language.
Okay.
Yeah, come on. The world needs a plan.
A unicycle. Get it?
Very clever, Misfortune.
Thank you. Phantasmagoria is coming to Openfield? That's so awesome!
Maybe we could find time to check it out later. Who knows?
Right. Don't play with my feelings now.
Don't be
Let's
like
focus
that.
on finding the eternal happiness first. Then we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Okay, well, in that case. I don't like the masks. Benjamin! The hoots in the woods.
If you ever want to hang out or something, I'm available.
Don't engage with that wild fox. I told you, foxes are dangerous.
Let me handle this. Benji, are you a wild, dangerous fox? No, Benji, don't
I don't think he
Let
is.
that wild beast run off. I don't want anything bad happening to you.
Alright.
Hide your child. Don't forget to hide your child.
Ah, this is Benji's stuff. This is absolutely the best art I have ever seen. It's so personal. I didn't know Benjamin was so creative.
The
Creative.
support.
That looks like a child has drawn it.
What did you just say?
Oh, I didn't mean it like that.
Huh.
Hey, shouldn't we be focusing on finding the prize?
I'm focused.
We're multitasking, dude.
Are we going to the park?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Slow down, you fuck.
Misfortune.
What?
Language.
Ah,
Honestly, same.
Mr. Voice,
Yes, Misfortune.
has anyone reached the end of the game and gotten the eternal happiness?
Yes, of course. They lived happily ever after.
That sounds nice. You know, I want to win this prize for my
I think they
mom.
want
I wish
eternal
I could
happiness.
give
Look
her
at them.
some happiness. My sparkle doesn't work with her.
Oh, that's really sweet of you.
Thank you. Would you like to try my sparkle?
That's not necessary.
Ha, don't be silly. Here you go. Happiness to Mr. Voice!
Oh, well, thank you. Anyway, let's go find the prize and make Mommy proud.
Yes.
Okay. I don't like the look of that one. Gotta be honest.
It says, don't feed the birds. Ah, okay.
Got it. Don't feed birds.
There's a lot of sweet poetry written on the bench. Death is alive and it's eating from you. Sign Anne. Interesting. What do you think?
Misfortune, do you really need to read those poems?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Listen to this one. Both hanging too low. No signature. Where are they hanging from? Oh, look. A drawing of a cat.
Come on, Misfortune, let's go.
All
No,
right.
I'm busy. Boo. That was worth it.
Look at the seagull. It looks like Kevin's dad.
Who's that?
He used to sit in the sandbox
Poetry.
next to school. He didn't have any clothes on, and the the police officer beat him with a stick.
Too bad you don't have any fish to offer the seagull. They love fish, you know.
What a
Are
shame.
you trying to make me feel guilty about the fish from earlier? I made a hard decision back there, and I stand behind it.
It wasn't hard, and I
understand,
stand.
Misfortune.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Well, stop saying.
Yeah, I. Good luck, dude. Good luck in your life. You're not my problem. Nothing to do with it. Sorry. Good luck.
Would you like to ride the royal horse of the park?
Sure.
Royal horse, you say?
When
I'm
the
a little
narrator
princess, you
asks me
know.
to do it, though, I gotta be honest. I don't want to, which is why he was like, "Don't read the bench," and I was like, "I want to read the."
I'm on the horse. Aye, horsey, stop it. Oh.
You're fine. Builds character.
That was unfortunate.
Are you all right?
I'm okay. Are you worried because I'm
I'm
such a little lady?
Of course. You are really tiny and you could break.
I broke my arm once.
So you know what I mean.
She's got skill, man. I think that was skill in itself. To just fly off of that. A little cutie.
Check out that duck.
Let's just go, Misfortune. You don't want to get involved with ducks.
Don't be silly. Ducks are pretty cool. And look, he's carrying a boombox. This could be my opportunity to finally dance for reals.
Would you like to show me some of your dance moves?
He said, "Don't hang out with the duck," but then he said, "Show off the dance skills." What the heck? What do you want from me? Show off your dance skills or let the duck dance? I want to see the duck's moves. The fact that the narrator was like, "Show me your dance," it was weird.
Nah, I haven't practiced for a while. I leave it to the pros.
Can you show me dancing? Oh,
cute.
heck yeah. Oh, there we go.
Cool
Now we're dancing.
Oh. I'm okay. I'm okay.
Does he do it again?
I'm okay.
That was unfortunate.
What are you talking about?
Oh,
That
so-
was normal.
Oh, if you say so.
Do I stand still? Do we start dancing? See, you get to see my dance moves? Anyways. Alright, good luck, duck, in life. Keep it up.
Would you like to ride this one? It's like a tornado.
Yeah, I can't wait to get flown off of this, you know?
Yes, I want to ride. Make us stop!
That one makes more sense.
Oh no.
He
Misfortune.
laughs. That was funny. What it is? In the tree. Oh, you're gonna read
When
it.
the trees are naked, when the wind is cold, when the smell of rotten apples smashes against the stone.
Those things are terrifying. They are. Anything that, like, you kind of, like, start the spin, those things can go fast. We had little, like, kind of like mushroom ones, but they're, like, more, like, flipped upside, like, inside out, that you could sit in it, and you use your kind of, like, legs to get going. Those things, you go crazy. But I love spinny rides and stuff, so I'm down with those.
Apple pie.
What are you talking about, Misfortune?
Nothing.
Nothing. That mask is definitely creepier. Kind of reminds me of Nightmare Before Christmas.
This looks like the art of Benjamin, don't you think?
I think it's garbage, and it should be erased with fire.
Really? I see great potential
Really?
here. He's obviously very artistic.
Just ignore it. Let's keep playing my game. The prize is closer than you think.
Really? All right. This looks like like the art of Benjamin, don't you?
I think it's...
Okay, I just
Well,
want to... Yeah,
I
yeah,
think
yeah.
it's obviously
Just ignore it. The prize.
I thought he was going to be
Really?
mad if I kept looking
Alright.
at it. Could I read the sign? I mean, like, I can't read the sign, but... I won't even try to say it. Someone will laugh at me.
I can almost feel the eternal happiness.
Yeah?
Good. The last challenge awaits at the pet cemetery.
A pet cemetery? That sounds like the best place to end the game.
Exactly my thoughts. I'm glad you feel the same way.
Mm. Can I read that? Okay. That was a little bit more wholesome. Just in time.
So,
It's just
I
time to
was
park open.
thinking, while we're walking, mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Of course.
Sure, I'm pretty good at answering questions.
Me too.
Great. Just answer as honestly as you can.
Alright.
First question. Have you ever stolen anything?
By accident, yes. It was by accident.
I stole my friend's Swiss Army knife once. I felt so bad. I buried it in the yard and never told him.
Oh, I'm so sorry for the both of you. Second question. Are you happy right now?
No joke, if you'd asked me this, like, a year ago, I would have been like, no.
Nothing bad is happening right now. That makes me happy.
Well then, the last question. Do you feel loved?
Yeah, I'm streaming, man. My love is
I'm
right
pretty sure
here.
Mommy loves me because she hasn't left me.
Thank you for your honesty.
You're welcome.
Look, we arrived at the pet cemetery.
More missing. All right. Oh, look at that. My ear is itchy. Her eyes creep me out, man.
Oh, check this out. More kids are missing. If I go missing, how will I tell Mommy?
You won't go missing. We'll go back home right after we find the prize.
Ah, okay, nice.
Ready to find the prize of eternal happiness.
So,
Yes, what is
so
I have
ready.
hidden it in one of the graves.
I have to dig in a grave? Which one?
I'll give you a hint. It's where the goldfish is buried.
What if I just dig all the
A
graves up?
goldfish. Alright, must I dig with my tiny hands? Yikes forever.
No, use the shovel.
What
Shovel.
This shovel.
Don't throw it. Oh, okay. I was like, please don't throw it at her.
Ah, that shovel. Okay.
Can I not go do anything with that? Okay. Can I...
This one says, Denise died surrounded
Yeah, that's not the
by
right
her
shovel to
loved ones
touch, I don't
in
think.
a fire.
Can I dig them all up? What if I kind of want to? Will I get in trouble? Will I, like, die? Will I get haunted? Because I'm down. I already live with a ghost. Like, I'm down. I mean, I didn't dig up his grave. Because that'd be rude, but... Mitchell, do you think I should dig it up? Have you ever dug up, like, the other graves that don't have to do with the goldfish? It's fine, right? If I dig them all up, like, it's fine. Can I come back and dig it up if I don't... Can I come back and dig it up? It's fine. Chaos.
Ugh, smells like hot dogs. I guess it's not the fish.
Oh, okay. That was boring.
This one says, Denise died surrounded by her loved ones in a fire.
I wanted something a little more exciting to happen.
Okay, let's see. Little Lulu, the first bug to ever strangle a man.
I'm causing chaos.
Stephanie Quinn, writer of the erotic novel Confessions of a Cat. Erotic novel? Talk about crazy.
That's what I'm saying, girl.
No prize.
Darn.
How's the grave digging going, Misfortune?
Great, I'm
I
digging
got
all of
this.
them. It's really fun.
It says, Paul died doing what he loved. It's simple. Ew, yikes forever.
Yikes.
No prize in here. Just a bunch of little bones.
Okay, what's this one?
Let's see. Roger the Magpie. Never saw that window coming. I don't get it.
Aw. It's kind of sweet that
no
someone
prize in
made a
here.
grave for it, though. Poor little bird. Alright, and we're at
It
this
says,
one.
Mr. Bubbles.
That can't be it.
Congratulations, Misfortune.
Dig all graves. Okay, it was
You
like,
found
there's
the
gotta be an
prize.
achievement. If there's nothing bad that happens, there's gotta
Yes.
be an
You
achievement.
see the little box? Open it.
Oh, okay. Exciting.
Yeah, I can't wait to open it.
Is this the prize? But there's only a note.
What?
Yes, it says,
I
stole
stole
your
your eternal
eternal
happiness.
Signed,
Signed, Benjamin.
Benjamin.
Benji would
did
never.
My eternal happiness.
I knew the fox was trouble. He stole your prize.
What a disappointment. I really wanted to surprise Mommy with this.
That's
What
so
should I
sweet.
do now?
We must find the fox and get your happiness back. I'm sure he hasn't gone far
Yeah,
away.
we've clearly
Let's go
forgotten the
find him.
difference between his
Yes, let's
artistic
do that.
drawings and then suddenly his writing.
Such a letdown.
Little sketch. Yeah, Benji would never, babe. Promise. We got rainbow, though.
Look, there he is.
Benji!
Did you steal my eternal happiness? Not cool. Come on, Benjamin. Give me back my happiness.
Run after him. We can't let the fox get away again. He stole your prize.
Benjamin really disappointed me.
Oh. Let's grab this.
When unloved children in darkness search for what they have lost, for why they're in pain. Children in pain?
So
Did
wholesome.
you find something, Misfortune?
Nah, you're imagining things.
I love that sometimes she's just like, no, I'm not, it's fine, don't worry about it. You can't tell him everything, you know?
We should keep our eyes open in case we see the fox. They know how to hide.
All right.
Oh, it says I can go that way. Okay, I'll be there in a second. I'm just gonna... Oh. What is this? Oh, it didn't...
Oh, shake out this stone. It's different from regular stones, I'm telling you.
Really?
I think you're right.
The game of death is what feeds the shadows of the beyond. Huh? What does this mean?
Not
That looks
suspicious
like
at all.
nonsense to me, Misfortune.
Huh, really? Maybe there's some more nonsense around. Oh, this piece is loose. I'll take it for me. Maybe it works somewhere else.
Piece is loose. Let me just... Got a rabbit. Thank you. What's up, crows? Seeing you guys everywhere is not ominous at all.
There, that hole looks very much like where the fox would hide the prize.
You mean I should go down there?
Yes, don't worry. Nothing bad will happen. Nothing bad at all.
Okay. You sound very sure. I'll trust you.
Makes sense to me.
I wonder why Benjamin will steal my prize. Maybe he's not happy himself.
Yeah, maybe.
But I need that happiness myself. And for Mommy. Hello? Anybody
Hello?
down there?
Girl. There's a hole there. Don't know if you saw it.
Oh, that was a pretty big fall. Hello? Mr. Voice, are you there?
Ooh, Mr. Narrator is quiet.
Sweet, I found a needle in a haystack.
Oh. Well, thank you.
Damn, I dropped it.
Oh, alrighty.
Fox repellent? I can't deny the bottle sweet style. I'll take it.
What if I don't want it? This is so freaking weird.
Oh.
I mean, like, the whole game, but, like, this specifically is just sketch.
Ah, there you are. What are you doing, Benjamin? Benjamin! Oh.
Just ran. Ooh.
What have I gotten myself into?
I don't know.
She's such a mess. Maybe it was a mistake, choosing her for this.
Probably.
I mean, I saw her eating glitter. Who does that? It's not natural. Misfortune. You're alive. And well, that's great.
Yeah. Where am I? What happened?
The dangerous fox attacked you.
Benjamin attacked me? So he really is a bad fox.
See? I told you. That fox is evil.
Yeah, maybe I should listen to you.
He
We
didn't
still need
attack
to
you.
find
You were
the
just
fox
in
and
the
take
way.
back the eternal happiness.
Maybe we could find out where he lives.
Yes. Give me a minute to figure this out, and I'll get back to you.
Okay, I'll just hang around.
Okay. I like this music. Open Fields is on fire. Local artist GM retires after incident. My son is missing. Bird invasion. We didn't win, but we had fun. That's how sports works. This is a cute
the
poster.
zoo. You know, with the
The
animals?
zoo?
I actually made a quick Google search. I found out the fox has a cousin
I
in the zoo.
remember the
Oh,
zoo
really?
being
We
a
could
place.
go
I don't
and
remember
see
what happens
if
in
he
it.
knows where the fox lives.
But how do we get to the zoo? It's like really far away.
Why, we take the bus, of course. There should be a bus stop nearby.
Ah, okay.
Alright. Ew, didn't like that mask.
Huh, how did I get to the town center?
I carried you here.
But how? You're just
Just a voice in my head.
Just a voice? No, I can do more than that, you know.
Prove it.
I don't need to prove anything to you.
Whatever you say, Mr. Voice.
Fine. You really want to see what I can do?
Nope.
Wait, my shoelace.
There. Did you see? I'm not just a voice in your head. Misfortune,
What?
did you see?
I'm sorry, I had a shoelace problem.
Ah, let's just
But
keep
my
going.
shoelace. Alright, we'll just walk by that. Oh, hello.
Hi, you look familiar. What?
A ghost? Ooh, there it me as a game.
Miss, wait a minute. Is that Daniela Bambini?
You know this child?
Yes, from school. She told our teacher to shove the homework up his butt. She's very Italian, you know.
Oh,
She probably ran away from home. She will turn up soon.
You think so?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm sure.
Ah, those people in the picture look so happy drinking their juice.
Alcohol is a tool for relaxed communication. Alcohol is not a solution. Too much alcohol destroy your body. Alrighty then.
Mommy brings me here all the time. It's really boring. Sometimes she sends me to buy cigarettes while she hugs strangers by the dumpster.
Is that so?
What?
Mhm.
That guy is following me? This guy? You mean like we've seen him in other scenes before, or you mean like he's following me like right now? Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's just like I said. He's the guy that looks like he was from Nightmare Before Christmas. I swear it's the same guy. But I don't know. It could also just be reused like assets and stuff like that. But
That man just dropped his wallet.
let's take it
What
and
do you want to
run.
do?
No, we'll return it.
Wait, sir. You dropped your wallet. One time, Mommy took me here and forgot me. I got to play inside all night until a security man found me. He thought I was a raccoon.
Well, that sounds like it was a fun night for you.
Yeah, except for me crying a lot.
Well, he's
It was
following me
fun.
now. Whoa, dude, don't step on my freaking paper.
Is this for me? A lottery ticket? Cool. Thank you.
Well, have a look. Is it a winner?
Ooh. My life.
No
Remember,
way.
we're not lottery
Maybe
winners.
next time.
Ah, God, he's right there. Where's all the freaking masks? Happy face. Oh, yeah, it's so happy.
It says, let's face it. Sometimes we're just too tired to smile. Use happy face and stop pretending. Okay.
Hands to all retail workers.
I know who owns
Don't forget
this
to
store.
smile when you greet
Who
the
is it?
customers.
This is Dad.
Who's Casey?
A friend from school. Haven't seen him for a while though.
Oh God, he's back. Oh yeah, he's following us. Hello? Can I help you? Maybe he's just pacing? Oh.
Look, even more missing children posters. So many. I wonder what they're missing.
Oh, don't you worry about them. I'm sure they will all turn up one day.
Yeah, that's
You
not
think
concerning
so?
that there's just
Of
like that
course.
many,
I
dude.
don't know, Mr. Voice. This is starting to smell mysterious.
Mm-hmm. Okay. We're continuing. Bottom half of the
Here
face.
we
Oh
are.
yeah.
Have you ever taken the bus all by
Mm.
yourself before?
No, I haven't. I'm not sure what to do. Do I need a ticket?
Let's find out. There's an information board.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, look. We have to wait 2 minutes. Yikes forever. I can't wait to meet Benjamin's cousin at the zoo. I'm gonna tell how badly Benjamin behaved, and that Benjamin should be ashamed.
That sounds great.
It says that all children under 15 years old can ride the bus for free. I'm 8, so I'm good.
Great.
Now that I think about it, maybe you'll need a bus ticket. You sound old.
Got him.
I'm definitely older, but nobody can see me.
Okay. Are you like 20?
Yes, more or less.
Hear that? If you're 20-year-old.
Should I sit down and wait?
Do as you please.
Okay, thank you.
I sit down in a second.
Check this out. That street is called Dickens Road. Got it? Dickens Road.
Dick.
Misfortune.
I don't sound like that, not more than
Excuse
20.
me? How dare you? Where is the puppy? Did you take the puppy? One should pet puppies, not take them and...
Yeah.
Who knows what? I don't know. Do you? Really? Alright.
The sass. Okay, at least she called him out on it, you know? Alright, let's take a little squat.
I'll sit. I'm a bit tired from all the walking, you know.
I can imagine. You have very small feet.
You do.
Yes, I'm a little lady.
I'm a
That's
little
what I am.
lady.
Check those old ladies out. They're a little scary, don't you think?
Honestly, I've seen worse.
Really?
Yeah, me
Yes.
too.
You know, my mommy also uses the same mask. She likes to hide her smile and tears behind it.
Would you like to have a mask like that?
Maybe. I don't know. The bus is here.
Love yourself. Free of self-doubt. Free of regrets.
This
Free
bus
of
trip
harm.
might take a while. Are you okay with that?
It's okay. Hiro is keeping me company.
Who is Hiro?
He's my friend from Japan. He's a ghost, you know. He's always saying, "Kiri wa doko desu ka?"
You're really funny, Misfortune. There is no such thing.
Yeah,
as
it would go
ghost.
like, the mask would go right down the center of her
Hey,
face.
Misfortune,
It
look,
would not
there's a
hide
bunch of
anything
cows
else.
on the field.
It would hide her
I
mouth,
love
though, you know.
cows.
Wouldn't know if you were smiling or crying. More or less.
Aw, that's so cute. Ew, that's a little poo crap. Run for your life, little baby cow.
Run for your life.
Did you see that baby cow? Unlucky things seem to happen all the time.
Perfect.
I think we're getting close to the zoo now.
Okay, great. Wow, here we are. I can't wait to go inside.
You have the ticket, right?
What ticket?
Oh, didn't I give you a ticket earlier?
What? No, you didn't.
Oh dear, I'm sorry. I totally forgot. Do you have any ideas on how to get inside? You know, without paying.
I saw Mommy showing her boobies to the guy in the store, and she got some free food. But I haven't got any titties yet, so that might not work.
I see. Well, I have an idea. What if we use diversion?
What does diversion mean?
Well, make the cashier look somewhere else, you know. Fool him.
Made you look.
Let me think what I can do.
Okay.
A wolf. Can I pet the wolf? He looks really sweet.
It does.
Just wait and see, Misfortune.
A
Wait
little baby wolf.
and see.
Okay, I'll wait and then I'll see. They know about the missing children here. They know about the missing children here.
I would assume, yeah.
Any tickets to the zoo? Ew, yucky. No tickets, only yucky.
Only yucky. Okay, didn't like how you walked.
Okay,
Freaked me out.
This is breakable, like with a rock or something, like a stone. I think I came up with an idea. What if...
Break the window. Tell a lie. Tell a lie lie or break the window? Why would we just freaking break the whole window? Why are we lying? Realistically, like in real life, I'm a pussy, so I wouldn't do this. But in real life, if I wanted to sneak into a zoo, I would probably not go all out and break a window.
I'll tell a lie so he believes it.
A lie? Misfortune. Are you sure you want to do this?
Yes, I mean, that's the only
I
way
mean,
to get inside.
I don't
Trust
know
me.
if I'd lie either. I don't know what I would do. But, okay. There's nothing else over here? Okay. We'll just try it, you know? Hello, sir.
Hello, excuse me. There's one of the missing children at the bus stop. I just saw her. You may want to go and check it out.
That's a lie. A good one.
Thank you. Yes, it worked.
That was a... It worked.
Isn't this wonderful?
And see,
We'll
that one
get
could
to
just
see
be seen as the
so
kid
many
didn't...
caged
You know, kids are not the
animals.
smartest.
Caged animals?
By the way, you did a great job not getting caught by the vendor. Very impressive.
Now I get to keep my rock, you know?
Thank you.
Get to keep
But
Stony
now,
the stone.
We should find out where the wolf exhibit is.
Why? You mean Benjamin's cousin is a wolf?
Yes. Remember, he knows where the fox lives.
Alright.
Okay, okay.
Look, Birdie Nam Nam.
Birdie Num Num.
Oh, what? What did you just say to me? Give yourself a fuck.
Oh, Misfortune. Watch that mouth.
I
Dang.
don't care. This bird is mean.
I wouldn't be
dear.
surprised.
We need to get your happiness back as soon as possible.
Yeah, he's pirate life. He's, you know, he's gotta have a little potty mouth. Num Num Parrot. 10 to 20 years, omnivore, wildly spread around the planet. What are you gonna
It
say?
says the Nam Nam parrot. This kind of parrot lives across the entire world. They talk much, but say very little. They usually work together with human pirates. Natural-born thieves. Founders of the Liberation Front. Huh. Mean Birdie Nam Nam.
Yeah, what the heck?
Look, this bird seems pretty smart.
It isn't. Trust me. On Misfortune.
Okay.
Don't tell me what to do.
It says, Owl Delicious. These owls normally hang near libraries, bookstores, and coffee shops. Although they seem incredibly smart, their huge self-centered lifestyle drives them to gather useless information. They live
What's
off
happening?
attention. Funny bird.
Yeah, he's cute. Hello, little guy. Does it say the same thing if I keep talking to him? Oh,
This
yeah.
bird seems pretty.
It isn't.
Okay.
Trust
Okay.
Okay.
Somehow I feel offended by this bird.
Don't be. It doesn't know what it's doing.
Okay.
This bird. I was like, what is it?
It says, Fuckadillios, this shit yields. These birds multiply at a very high rate with different partners, leaving behind dysfunctional offspring. They don't care about anything as long as they are occupied by mindless entertainment. Oh, really?
Okay, cool. I like to see it. Got a lot of birds at the zoo. Steal bird seed? Yeah, man, we've already broken laws. Let's keep going.
I'll take the seeds because I want to feed the birds so they're not hungry.
I might hold on to it, yeah, actually, but
What? So much to see and do.
Find the wolf area so so we know where to go. I think the zoo is about to close.
There.
You see? Bet the wolfie.
Great job. Let's hurry up now.
Why wouldn't I just look everywhere just for the fun?
You know, I'm feeling really annoyed. Like a lot. What's happening to me?
I smell hormones waking up inside you.
What? Homos?
No, hormones.
Ah, okay. What's that?
Your body's preparing to create life inside you. You get a lot of new feelings that are completely normal.
They're actually very irrational and not normal.
3 to 5 days from your vagina.
Ew, yikes forever.
You will also suffer each month for many, many years. And society will treat you like garbage.
Amen.
Are you for reals?
Yes, I am.
I think I need some emergency glitter.
There you go.
So much better.
Anyways, let's keep going.
There are coins at the bottom of the fountain.
Steal them.
Yes, those are people's wishes.
Can one pay for wishes?
People nowadays think they can buy everything with money.
I wish I could throw a coin and ask for my happiness back. Also, that Benjamin transform into a good foxy because I would totally go out on a date with him if he was good.
Are you done here, Misfortune?
Yeah.
Hiccup. Hey. We got good old Benjamin sticker. I got ice cream. I want ice cream.
I wish I could write Japanese so I could send a cute postcard to my friend Hira. But where does the ghost
I was
live?
gonna say where you
Stop
sending it
lying,
to.
Misfortune. Ghosts are not real.
Don't
You're
tell
just
me what I'm
jealous
doing.
because you don't have a ghost friend.
Literally. Joke's on you. My ghost friend's cooler than yours.
Ah, look at those sweet blushes.
Yeah, I
They
want
could
that
be all my
giraffe.
babies.
Don't get too attached to those toys.
Don't worry, I'm just looking.
I'm just looking.
This looks like the way to the wolf.
Yes, let's go then.
Says the invisible voice. Yeah, I know. It's not very... Hello, Polar Bear. And you. Meet Popsicle.
Oh my. Looks like this area is closed to the public.
We'll be fast.
Damn.
Don't worry about it.
You will have to sneak past the janitor to get to the other side. Don't let her see you. Otherwise, she will lock you in and call your mommy.
Don't worry.
I'm
like a
sure
sweet
he
little
will.
ninja.
It's
I could
little
hide
ninja.
behind those boxes, right?
Great idea. Hide behind a box until she turns her back to you.
All right, I'm ready. Let's do this. Look, the bear in the picture is sucking a popsicle. It looks like it's strawberry flavored. Mmm, yummy.
I'm more of a cherry gal myself.
Like a little ninja lady.
Well done, Misfortune. Now, wait for her to turn her back to you and...
And then kill her from behind?
No! Why?
That's what the ninjas do in movies. I've seen like all of them.
Oh, I
you
don't
lie?
like it.
Well,
I don't like
this
it.
isn't a
Turn
movie,
back
so
around.
just do as I say.
Turn
When she
around,
turns
please.
around, you can
Y'all
jump
can see
up
that,
and
right?
keep
Yeah, okay.
moving.
Alright then. It just looked a lot cooler on TV. Ah, damn it. My ninja move failed.
I didn't know how much time I had.
Oh man. We got caught by the cops. Busted by the law.
We
Are
should
you
get
not
out of here
concerned?
and find the wolf.
Alright.
Girl, are you not concerned? Oh, but I want it. How do I get to that one?
It says, safety rules for handling the big bad wolf. If the wolf runs at you, ready to attack, then you shall not have any regrets about your life because you will most probably die. So if I don't have regrets, the wolf will let me pet it?
What?
That is what that said. Yep. You got it. How do I get to that one? I want that one. It's taunting me. Can I really not click on, like, there's all this fun stuff. I can't click on anything? What a sad time. I want that.
Oh no, we are locked inside.
We need to find a key. Look around.
Alright.
Okay.
Maybe
Enter
we can
code.
find a clue in the computer.
Yeah, but it needs a password. I'll find it.
Okay.
Any
Now I
keys
can pick.
inside the bucket? Nah. No key inside, but you know, these boots are made for walking. And that's just what they'll do.
It's faster to get
Misfortune.
caught.
Focus.
Okay, okay.
Like the game goes faster if you get caught.
I'll check those buckets. Look, I found a paper with some numbers on it.
Keep it. It might be helpful.
Okay.
I'm like, ew. Okay, I'm just gonna keep looking.
Huh, a secret inside? Fancy.
Oh, there's 3 though. Or 3? Yep, that's how many numbers there were there. Oh boy.
Naughty. Fancy.
Okay, here we go. Now I can get this.
Is there a key in here? Cool, another doll. When broken hearts are chosen to receive the gift from the beyond. A gift, you say?
What's that?
Nothing.
Okay, I think that's all I did there. Now we can go back to here.
Check out my computer skills. I bet the password is this one.
Wait, Misfortune. I think you're holding the paper upside down.
Don't interrupt me. I know what I'm doing. Keep quiet. Oh yeah, Misfortune Ramirez
They
Hernandez
tried to
is a
trick me.
computer scientist.
You really surprised me.
Trust me, little Misfortune is smarter than the narrator.
Let's see what it says. Popsicle?
Hi, you there? Yeah, I was in the toilet. Oh,
Is
you've
that
done
a
long. No, need to what's it? You're first time. We can talk some other time. Or I tell you about there's spare key inside the safe. If you need it, sometimes it opens the little door. 27581. I don't need another one. I already have one, but thanks. Feeling much better today. How's the bear doing? Keep sucking that popsicle. Is that normal? I'm not sure what I like to watch. 27581. Two, 7, 5, 8, 1. Ta-da! Ooh, a key.
Yes, I'm the best little ninja lady. I got the key.
Heck yeah, I did.
Well done, Misfortune. Very impressive.
Thank you.
Okay, now I feel much more confident that I got everything in here.
Time to find the wolf. And if we get lucky, I'll pet it.
Oh my god, it's right there.
Look, we found the wolf. Yes, and there's a note.
It must say where the fox lives. We need to take it.
I can reach it from here.
See if you can get inside.
Hello, are you Benjamin's cousin? You know, that fluffy fox with the mysterious big blue eyes? No? I don't know anyone called Johnny. Who's that? I'm talking about Benjamin. He's this sweet-looking fox that ended up stealing my happiness. I'm not that into him anymore.
Maybe you should stop talking to him and find a way inside the cage, Misfortune.
What do you mean?
Alright.
I was getting info. Does this say the same thing? I actually...
Hello. You know.
Okay, it does.
No? I don't know anyone called you. I'm talking about Benji. He's this sweet look. I'm not that into him anymore.
Maybe you should...
Alright.
Huh. Here's the ladder. What does he say?
It says Canis lupus, also known as the big bad wolf. His favorite snack is red hooded little girls. That's silly.
Remember the missing children?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he's behind it all.
You think he's eating the children?
Who knows?
You're right. We should call the cops on him.
No, we don't want to get involved with the police.
Okay.
No. No.
Time to meet the wolf.
Or I just set it free.
Come, Wolfie, come. Let me pet you. I'm a nice person. Wolfie? Ah, damn it. What scared him away? Why can't a little lady just pet the wolf?
Oh, that was unexpected.
Not to me. Animals usually run away from me.
Too bad. But hey, the note is right there.
I'm gonna take it.
A wolf wouldn't necessarily, like, a wolf in captivity wouldn't necessarily just, like, immediately, murder you. It might eventually. My evil cousin's address, Fox.
It says, my evil cousin's address. Fox, Skogsstigen 15. Open film.
That's so cute how she said that.
It's Benjamin's address.
Good. Now we can get that stolen happiness back.
Alright,
Yeah, it would probably just go out
Looks
the
like
door.
The fastest way to the Fox is by boat from Phantasmagoria.
Wait a minute. Are you telling me we are going to Phantasmagoria?
It seems that way, yes.
Sweet. I always wanted to go. Yes.
Yes. I hope there wasn't anything else to look at.
Are
I
you
didn't
up
think
for
it was
another
gonna
round of
just automatically put
questions
me in the
while we walk?
cage, so.
Sure. My question answering skills are all warm up.
Ready.
Great. And as usual, just be honest.
Got it.
And you'll do fine. First question. Have you ever heard this question before?
Nah, you mean this one? Yes, I have not heard that question before.
All right. Second question. Have you ever lied to a friend?
Haven't we all?
I do it all the time in school. Charlene still believes my daddy comes and picks me up after school. I just walk behind the trees and sneak home when she's not watching.
That's so sad.
If you say so.
Now, for the last question. Have you ever seen someone die?
Seen my dog die, does that count? I'll say it counts.
I saw Granddad die. It was very calm. Not like in the movies. It was different. I told him to come haunt me as a ghost, but he hasn't done it yet.
Thank you for your honesty again, Misfortune.
You're welcome.
We're getting really close to Phantasmagoria now.
Yeah, I can hear. Exciting.
Oh my god, this is where I need to be.
Wow, this looks like the creepiest place to ever exist. So scary. I wish I had a ticket to ride, though.
Really? But hey, what's that falling just in front of you?
I mean, that came behind me.
Please don't play with my feelings. It can't be a ticket.
Are you sure?
Ah, he's back.
Looks like a ticket to me.
It can't be, but I'll check it out. Is that a skeleton? Creepy. What? A ticket? For real? Sweet and spooky. Thank you.
You're welcome, Misfortune. Now, let's go find a boat to the Fox, remember?
A ghost. Damn, that's creepy.
Misfortune, please mind your language.
But I got scared. It's
Totally understandable.
That's no excuse.
It is. Yeah, you go for it, girl. Rainbow.
It says, "Welcome to Phantasmagoria." Thank you.
Thank you. This one's a little bit creepier.
A creepy clown? That's creepy. Oh, balloons. I love balloons. Just so you know that I love balloons.
Okay, Misfortune.
I love balloons. Balloons are cool.
Hey, you, from the other side. Misfortune deserves to have a fun time. So try to make the right choices for her, all right?
Shut up. Don't tell me what to do.
I just have one ticket, so I can just ride one ride.
Got
I'm
it.
gonna look around first.
Good
All
idea.
Ew, once I saw a documentary on TV about hot dogs. And now I don't want to eat hot dogs.
I'm not a hot dog gal either, so don't you worry. Whoa.
Sorry about that. I was just trying to pull your leg.
If you do it one more time, I'll just shut my eyes tight and think.
I was more concerned about that, not that. That's why I made that sound. I just want to make that clear that that's not what cut.
This looks like Benjamin, but creepier and angrier.
Oh god. Ooh, carousel is a choice. I just want to look around more.
The mean children at school say that I have a pumpkin head.
I can see the resemblance.
The what?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Huh, okay.
Coffee. Can I have coffee? No, I...
The smell of freshly made candy is delightful.
Ah, yes. Too bad we can't afford any.
Yeah, too bad. I'm like starving. Check this out.
That is really something, Misfortune.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Oh, thank you for that. Oh my god, horror house. That's the one, man. I keep looking though.
Before we leave, don't you
Okay,
want
that
to
was
use
it.
your ticket?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, my ticket, of course.
Okay, yeah, this is the one.
Oh, sweet. That haunted house must be terrifying.
Is this the ride you want to spend your ticket on?
Heck yeah.
Yes.
All right then. Have a pleasant ride.
Okay, thank you. I like the spookies. Meg jamming. Fine.
Oh, I don't feel so good.
Girl, don't do it.
I'm feeling dizzy.
Don't do it.
Think you're going to puke?
I don't want to, but the ride went too fast. It was fun.
All right, good. Take a deep breath.
Am
and
I
you'll soon
winning?
feel better.
I don't know. I don't think there's a winning
Good, good.
to this
Now,
game. I
let's
think
go
it's a
find
lose,
that
lose,
boat.
lose, lose, you know?
Okay, I'm okay.
But good news, we didn't puke, so we're doing great. Little alien boy. Those horror house rides are so bad. I've never been on like a spooky ride in like ever. The last time I was on a spooky ride was probably when I was a kid. I like something like Disneyland, and it wasn't actually spooky, but I was afraid of everything, so I thought it was spooky. You know?
There's a bunch of games here. Can I play one?
Oh, of course. You must play one before we leave on the boat. I just love it here, don't you?
Who doesn't? I want to play a game now.
I want to go to Disneyland. Meg, can you take me to Disneyland? Oh, we gotta... Oh. I'ma buy a balloon. Can we do that instead? Ooh, no, let's do the fortune teller. Oh my goodness. Oh no, I want that. Okay, we gotta get these. Weep. Oh, a little ghosty. Oh, that was one too. Okay, that's it. Yep, okay.
Check those sweet rewards. A golden chocolate coin, a cool tiny hat, and a dog. Damn it. I'm kinda low on reward tickets.
Okay, so I need 3? Is that what that means? Okay. You probably don't get a reward for this, do you? You probably gotta pay money.
Sweet, a fortune teller. Can I try this?
It looks like you need a reward ticket.
Okay.
What if I want to get all of those? Is there a limit?
Mr. Voice, can I get a balloon? Because my mommy never gave me one. So maybe you can give me one.
Well, you know we can't afford any, but look, what's that?
A floating balloon. Is it for me?
Yes.
Okay.
Don't follow the
Thank
balloon.
you.
Don't even take it. You don't want it. It's a bad balloon.
Check this out. I can get a reward ticket if I win. I'm gonna play this.
Please, go ahead. I can't wait to see what it's about.
He's such a dickhead.
Are these tiny foxes like Benjamin?
They're dangerous foxes. Pretend they all stole your eternal happiness and whack them. Whack them.
Okay.
Oh god.
Damn it.
I'm using my... Oh, okay.
Oh no, I missed. Sorry. Head down. Sorry.
I never use these keys on my keyboard.
Well, you can try as many times as you want.
I never use these. Yes, I want to play again. We're gonna be playing this for the rest of the stream.
Head down.
This is very loud.
Head down. Oops. Sorry.
Sorry.
Head down. Boing. Yes, I won.
Great whacking, Misfortune.
Okay, we're gonna leave. I'll probably come back because it's relatively fast. That was really loud though.
This one is free. I want to play it.
Oh, please do play it. Play it
Now
as
with
much
real
as you want.
bullets.
Really? Alright.
I just
check
noticed.
this out. Now with real bullets.
I love that.
Fancy. I think I broke the game.
It looks like it.
Oh.
Alright, guess we're just gonna keep playing this. I was excited to play a shooting game, but whatever.
Sorry. Boing. Oops. Head down.
It was 3, right, that we needed? Yay. Oh.
Oops. Boing.
I still got it counted. I also kind of want to use the fortune thing once, so I might do one more time. I'm curious. There we go. We don't want the balloon.
Sweet, a fortune teller. Can I try this?
Yes? I hope it just takes one.
Hello, I'm Misfortune Ramirez Hernandez, and I want to know the future of me. Please, thank you.
Once you see the beyond sees you. And you can be sure it will be coming for you.
The beyond is coming for me?
What's the beyond?
Want to try again?
No.
Nah.
I could be here forever doing this, but I want that. Oh.
Oh, one of those dolls again. I want it. Reality will transform into what the child desires the most. Ah, really? A desire, you say?
A desire?
I like desires.
What did you choose?
Nothing.
Wait, the hat is for my little rock? Well. In that case. That changes everything.
Boing. Oops. Boing. Boing.
Will I get something for getting everything from the vending machine?
Sorry. Boing.
Because, like, then I just have to play one more time, because the other thing was only worth one, I think. Yeah.
Oops. Sorry.
Let's be honest, the completionist in me would want to anyways.
Head down.
Yeah, and I'll probably play this game again on my own time to, like, get all the achievements on Steam, because that's my jam as well. Screw that balloon, we're not touching it.
That golden chocolate coin looks delicious. I'll take that.
Nice.
I know who will look amazing in this tiny cool hat. Shut up! There you go, Stomach.
Worth it.
You look like a rock star.
There we go. Ha ha ha. Rich lady buy everything. Alright, we're good now. We're leaving that frickin' balloon. I don't care. Okay? I don't care.
It says you need one golden coin to ride the boat.
Oh, I would have had to come back anyways.
Okay.
Thanks, Michelle. I was gonna get it anyways. That makes sense.
Check this boat out.
I wanted the
It's like
hat,
a black
okay? I
swan.
wanted the hat
How
for
cool
Stony.
is that?
Really?
Oh, wait, do you remember
Really
this?
Tell me about it.
Anyway, this boat will take you where you need to go.
You mean to Benjamin's house?
Silent backseating.
Yes, and it's just one golden coin.
I got this sweet chocolate coin reward. Is that good?
I don't think that would...
No, see, it's fine.
Oh, look at that. Well, are you ready to leave?
This is going to be so cool.
I've said it, I think it was in my last stream. The back seating doesn't bother me. As long as y'all don't care if I say, no thank you.
What's a kraken?
Well, if you see it, you'll know.
You'll
But
know.
tell me, I'm curious now.
We don't have time for that, Misfortune. Just forget it.
But now I'll think about it forever. Ugh. Ah, Kraken, if you appear in front of me, I will see you. And if I see you, I will know it is you. See, Kraken, come up in front of me right now. What's
didn't
a
work.
freaking Kraken? Hey, this place is very quiet.
It's very...
Is one
I
allowed
like
to
it all.
talk? Anyway, I was thinking, is the Kraken available for petting? You know, like some pet doggies, some pet kitties. I want to pet the Kraken, if it's possible.
Well,
Me too.
I heard you could lure it out with fish.
Well,
With fish, you say?
we don't have fish.
I don't have any fish on me. I guess I won't be petting the Kraken.
Oh, no.
Was that the fish from the bridge? I think he's happy because I saved him. You remember I saved him from the bridge? Remember?
I did what I did.
Yes, I remember.
Did you see the kiss he gave me? On my mouth? Because he was in love with me. Because I saved him. Somebody loves me. Hey, Mysterious. Are you taking me now to the house of Benjamin? You know, that blue-eyed, soft, fluffy fox who happens to be a great artist and stole my happiness? You don't seem to want to talk about it. And why is that you collect coins? That's how you pay for your rent and food, right?
Of course.
Misfortune, just leave him alone.
No, he wants to eat.
Anyway, as I was saying.
Sushi. I know about sushi because I have a Japanese ghost friend. By the way, can you speak Japanese? I need some translations. Do you know what this means? Kiri wa doko desu ka? So you don't know, huh? You know, I've never been outside this late by myself. Do you go outside by yourself this late every day? Are you going to eat my chocolate coin? Because I'm a bit hungry.
Stop talking.
Why should I stop talking? Nobody else is talking. Hey, Mysterious, where are you going? Oh no, can he swim? Hello?
That's what happens when little ladies ask too many questions. It makes people want to drown themselves.
Stupid. I'm pretty sure he'll be fine. Look, we have arrived.
Let's see. Yeah, the only reason why I was like almost didn't do it was just for like the sake of stream, not wanting to do it over and over again, but I was like, it's not a long game, so I'll do it, because I would have done it on my own time anyways. This looks so wholesome.
Check that out. It's the toy graveyard. I'm
This is
telling
cute.
you.
Whatever you say, Misfortune.
Dude sounds so
What
grumpy.
time is it? It's getting really dark. Mr. Voice, are you there? Hello?
There's something wrong here. Something very wrong.
What's wrong, Mr. Voice? What do you mean?
It's coming. Hide. Hide.
I don't know what you're playing, but if you scare me, I'll close my eyes.
Don't tell me what to do. Hello?
Ada?
Oh, yes, girl. Get those jumps.
Check this out, Stony. This is your family.
Where's
see?
your hat?
From the woods. Say hello. And now, say bye-bye, baby Stony, because we're leaving.
Why aren't you wearing your hat? I paid for that hat. Oh, well.
Oh, damn it. My little foot got stuck.
Oh, no.
It's the monster, Mr. Voice. Can you see? Can you see it?
Oh god, I was like, what am I pushing?
Leave me alone.
Would I
What
have
are
just
you
like...
running away from? Is it the fox? I'm pretty sure it was the fox.
No, it's the monster. I saw it again.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, I do. I saw it.
Don't make any sudden moves.
Quick, move. Oh, why would I not get up?
Your
Oh.
boss. So soft.
Don't touch her with your filthy paws, you beast.
Stop it. You're scaring him away.
Yeah, he can't see that monster. He definitely,
Don't
you
leave
know.
Benjamin.
Benjamin, come back.
Please, Misfortune, stop and listen to me.
Hush, hush.
There's something I need to tell
Get
you.
outta here,
If you keep
narrator.
Running, you'll end up badly hurt, and I don't want that. You're too important.
I
Oh,
want to find Benjamin. He
I
was
need a
nice to me.
Benjamin.
Trust me, he's dangerous.
You're dangerous.
Stop running, please.
Stop to listen. Keep running. Keep running. Oh god.
What's this?
Really? You don't remember me saying if you keep running, you'll end up hurt?
Uh-huh.
I know I could have been more specific, like there's a bear trap up ahead. Stop or you will be hurt. But I felt like getting straight to the point.
Okay. Thank you. Who left a bear trap here anyway? I haven't seen any bears.
Well, I don't want to point any fingers, but it was obviously the fox. Also, I don't like the fox.
I've heard.
I have what you call foxophobia.
Is that true?
Yes, I swear. Now, let's focus on the eternal happiness again.
All right. Oh, this makes me think about Babsy, you know? Did I show you Babsy the teddy in the secrets book? He will be very sad to know about this, you know? These bear traps. Because he's a teddy bear. He lives in a world of fantasy where there are no bear traps. And if he will
Panicophobia?
go
That
in
makes
the
sense.
woods, he will see this and not know he's dying. Now I see Babsy being killed by a bear trap. That's how it is now. He's dead. Babsy died.
What are you talking about?
About Babsy, don't you listen?
Let's
Voice
keep
is lying.
going
What a
now,
shock.
Misfortune.
Bye, Babsy. Trapped dead in the bear trap.
It's the dude from the Pringles can.
This one looks like the other one that didn't look like the other ones. You see?
Yes,
So you know.
yes.
It's stuck, huh? The illumination of Primate will dissolve the filth of the beyond. Oh, really interesting.
Doesn't say anything about that. Aha!
The games you enjoy, you can have them all.
Foxophobia.
Oh,
What the
nice.
heck is that?
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Alright, let's stay the heck away from that thing now.
So, Misfortune, I have a couple of questions for you.
So
Are you
ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Wonderful. Now, just be honest and think about it.
This is
before
stunning.
answering. First question. Do you believe in magic?
Depends. Depends on your definition, but I'll say no for this sake.
No. That is said, the only magic came from acid. But the only acid I know is
Is
when
when
I
I
lick
lick
batteries.
batteries.
Second question. Do you trust me?
No.
Nah, you're just a voice in my head.
I don't trust the
Mommy
voices
talks
in
to
my head
herself
either.
A lot too. She says it's her inner demons and that the juice keep them away.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Hi, are
You
you
my inner demon?
Me? A demon? No.
Nah, Not with that silly voice.
I got him.
Well, anyway, now for the third question. Are you afraid of dying?
Kinda.
Yes, I am. I don't know if I will like being dead. It's
yeah.
like too mysterious, you know? What if I can't bring my glitter?
Amen,
Well,
girl.
I guess you'll find out when you die.
Whatever
Looks
that is.
like there's going to be a storm.
Oh no, I hope it doesn't rain that much. I don't like my feet getting wet. I'm a little lady, you know?
Hey, look at that. I think we're here.
Benjamin,
Stay cool, Misfortune.
I'm cool.
I'll keep an eye out here while you go inside and look for clues. I'm sure that Fox has hidden the eternal happiness here. Make sure the cabin is empty, and if you see the fox, run.
All right.
Got it. I'll totally do that. Because you asked so nicely. Not passive-aggressively at all.
Oh, it looks like Benjamin's good at cutting wood. He must be so muscular.
There's nothing over here, is there? No.
Be brave, Misfortune.
Oh.
Okay, I will look around. Maybe I can find my eternal happiness.
This looks so
If
cozy.
Benjamin has it, I ask him to share the prize with us, and everything will be fine. Is this Benjamin's? He got some sweet style. I like it. Wow, a video player. Fancy! Let's see. Benjamin's on TV? Is that the monster? Damn it, I broke Benjamin's tape.
Whoops. Better tell him later.
Maybe I can fix it. Happiness to the video player!
Did I fix it? I don't know if that counted as fixing it.
Ah, what a cozy couch. Is that Benjamin's diary?
Read it. No, we should respect. No, we should read it for the views.
I'm just gonna have
A
a little
little
look
look. She would
inside.
totally read it too.
By Benjamin Johanalius Red Fox. I knew his name was Benjamin.
I must make danger. Dangerous mission must be done. It's what I trained to make. Oh, are you reading it?
So Benjamin's
Oh.
not from open.
What I trained to make nervous, but it's okay. I
bet he has
study
an accent.
and bigger
I love that in a book.
confidence. Travel from Sennar City to Pandora when fog appears. I pack things and food. No information on how long to stay. I rent cabin until work done. My task important. Boss told me many victims in town. I need courage. After a long walk in fog, I arrive city called Open Fields. Tiny town has good forest cabin, very nice, has TV, kitchen, I sleep sofa. I decorate cabin, fish balls smell funny, ate mushrooms and woods. I refresh after sleep, try to find parasite, did not find it. Day one fail.
Like you say?
Many victims gone missing in parasite game, I can't help. Feel sad, I send message to boss, some victims not coming to Center City. I see parasite, it scared me. Also not eat more mushrooms, stomach ache and much gas is no good, don't eat this mushroom again. Aw.
Oh, poor baby.
Mushroom serious danger, did not feel good. Danger mushroom. I stay home, cut wood, and do tea and root soup. Good taste. I do dolls for victim and pictures if she sees them good. Ooh. Parasite recognize. Morgo code blah blah blah. Likes play. I have guide for steps. Courage tomorrow. Now rest until stomach good. Feeling no stomach aches.
Missing?
Only gas.
A voice? It's the monster.
I go help missing victims town. Morgo knows I'm here. Morgo play old trick many times now, but it was a mistake. One victim can hear its voice inside her head. Victim code Misfortune. It's nice code. Morgo can't have her say boss. She must be rescued, but I follow steps. I saw Morgo take shape. Scary. Boss send me message. Watch victim inside. I sleep outside house. Hide in trash. I fail. Find parasite. It did not come today. Big trouble. Misfortune. Watch me. Strange.
Big trouble? Misfortune? But that's me.
Why she see me?
He's in love with me.
She big eyes. I ran away. Felt warm in stomach. Maybe mushrooms tickle again.
Alice again? Oh, check out Benji's stick.
I see more go play old trick again. Victim don't realize all is again. All is again. Must courage and stop parasite this time. He said many victims. I got level 2 protector. I confident I have. I feel courage. Practicing to help Misfortune. I see she makes too much talk. I think she fun and strong. Morgo confused by charms of Misfortune. I did video picking wood and parasite came, but I'm courage now. Scared only little.
Yes, I know how to talk. He loves me.
He loves me.
If Benji has a boss, he has a job. Then I
A
can
job.
be married to him.
Doing it today. All steps follow. Prepare breakfast tea. Funny feeling with tea. Herbs from woods are fun. I'm courage and confident today. I'm ready. Okay. That's a lot of information. Death after life. Learning how to be great. Communication. Key to cooperation. Side of being a spirit animal. The fun stories of boring man. When hatred wants to be loved. The meaning of love. She probably reads that all. Oh. Nice.
It looks like Benjamin likes to educate himself. I like that in a fox.
Heck yeah.
Look at that. Benjamin looks so pretty in that hat.
Benjamin.
I'm really sorry I broke your video player, but you stole the eternal happiness. It was promised to me if I beat the game. I really want it back. We can totally share it if you want. Are you afraid of the thunder, Benjamin? Don't worry. You can hold my hand if you want to. Oh, what are you? Is this a kiss? Is this really happening? What is that? Your
A book.
diary. I'm sorry if you're upset because I read it, but I was curious. Is it the monster in your diary you're afraid of? I think I saw him too.
Yeah, so it gives you this no matter what. But...
You can't hide the children.
Ew. Follow.
Are you rescuing me, Benjamin? Like if I was a girl in trouble?
Oh, just making sure I can't click anything. Oh, we fell down the stairs. Oops.
Benjamin, where did you
Benjamin?
go? Oh no, is this Benjamin? There's a hole behind the painting.
Ooh.
Hello?
Go inside.
I can't reach it. I'm a little lady, you know.
That's true. It's a little high for you. Can we grab the stool?
Uh-huh. Such a clever little lady.
Heck yeah, you are.
Time to use my ninja skills.
Yep, those work well.
Shh, little butt crack. Be quiet. This is a ninja mission.
It's true.
Benjamin, are you here?
Oh, there goes my dog barking.
So it was Benjamin placing these. But Benjamin seems so nice. Maybe he put them for that monster.
Maybe.
Kind of fish balls? This is like sushi balls.
Yum. It's kind of spook.
A picture of a key. Interesting.
Interesting.
My ninja senses are telling me to climb up on this chair.
What's this now?
A real ninja lady always touches everything. A secret button.
I gotta push the button. It's law.
Alright then.
I push
the
button. Boom. You lose.
was easy. Alright, time to find Benji. Oh. Oh, that was unfortunate.
That was a rough fall, girl.
Better when I got the eternal happiness. Okay, Misfortune. Let's finish this.
Mash it.
Get up, Misfortune.
Oh, come on, girl. You can do it. I believe in
You
you.
are stronger than you think.
Come on.
You've
I don't know if it
been
matters
knocked
what
down
button I
before.
use. Can I just do this?
Did
There we
you
go,
let
that's
that
faster.
Stop you?
You children are terrible.
Get up, Misfortune. You can do it. Because you are the little lady Misfortune.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, I'm
cute.
out again. Anyone here?
Oh,
Benji?
cute.
Mr. Voice? I guess I'm alone. Oh, a baby deer. So sweet.
Oh.
Dream come true. I'm petting the baby deer.
Okay, stop petting it. I'm worried for everyone's sake. Just run away before anything bad happens to it.
Is that Benjamin's bag? Benjamin? Are you around? He must be in trouble.
I'm very disappointed in you, Misfortune.
Ah, there you are.
Hmm.
Hey, have you seen Benjamin? I think he's in trouble.
Didn't you hear what I just said? I'm very disappointed in you.
Get in
Mr.
line,
Voice,
bro.
Please, stop playing games. You have lied to me all the time, and that's very sucky. I knew I couldn't trust you.
What are you talking about?
I read what Benjamin wrote in his diary. All of it. You're the one taking the children, and I'm not the hero of this game, right? I guess the eternal happiness was all a lie.
Stop this nonsense. We have to keep playing my game.
You can't make me.
Yes, I can.
Stop that.
Then play with me. You need to find your eternal happiness. I'll give you a clue. It's at home, waiting for you.
I'm sick of that eternal happiness. I don't want it anymore.
You can't say that. That would break the rules.
You heard me. I don't want the eternal happiness anymore.
I won't tolerate this behavior. I'll be waiting for you at home.
Now, tell me where Benjamin is. What did you do to him? Freaking monster.
Realize I have no idea what to do with puppy? Oh god.
Let's see what's inside. Maybe a clue where to find Benjamin.
Aha!
At the end of the road, you will realize you already signed the deal. A deal, you say?
Oh,
Is that Benjamin as a baby? Oh, so cute.
stop it.
Oh, this is really mysterious.
Three-step guide to exterminate parasitic beings. The ultra reality forms in hand with the concept of time. New realms outside the constituted free have appeared. After the ultra war, thousands of beings were discovered as byproducts of the war. They created for themselves a new realm we refer to as Beyond. Beyond is in simple terms a place of extreme absurdity with no logical laws of physics. We can't allow such beings inside the free at the moment, since the foundation of our reality is based on the energetic and ethical value of the ultra reality before the ultra war. Beyond is still a misunderstood realm. We haven't yet found the pieces to connect with it in a logical manner. The few patterns we recognize are the behaviors of some visit our lives, also known as parasites. They normally enter the third reality, aka Pandora, and seek fresh meat to lure into the beyond. That's why we need the protectors. Guidance provided in the book. Skip, blah, blah.
The parasite.
Victim seems to have forgotten his or her identity. The victim is already dead but doesn't realize it. Victim believes the illusion of the beyond are real. The victim sympathizes with the parasite. Weird. Forms reality into absurdity. Parasite seems friendly, yet it lures the victim to play dangerous games. Shape shifts into human animal creature. It quickly learns the environment. Language and culture are not an issue. Large flocks of blackbirds will appear near the parasite. Birds have the eyes of Morgo, giving an overview of the playing ground. Write and paint paint simple messages in public spaces to increase awareness. It is strictly forbidden to interact directly with the human. It could lead to irreversible trauma inside the victim's mind. If parasite kills the victim, you'll need to proceed to step 3 immediately. Uh-oh. Ayo, we fixed the bag. Be some spooky stuff.
Alright, I guess I'll take the train back home.
Gasp.
Now when I look at this, I can see what Benjamin tried to warn me about. He knew all along. Such a foxy boy.
A what?
Okay, I'll wait here.
Okay.
Waiting for a little while. Okay, I'm gonna talk to myself. So, Misfortune, how have you been? Okay, I have this, like, weird day. I saw monsters, I saw dolls, I saw Benjamin, and then I went to the zoo and everything was everywhere. And then I realized Mr. Voice had lied to me a lot. And he took Benjamin, and now I'm alone.
I like the princess
I don't like
hat.
being alone. Wow, sounds like you had one hell of a day, Misfortune. The train is here. It was a nice chat, Misfortune. Talk to you later. You go, girl. I wish I had my coloring book with me.
We left it for Bubsy. You're fine.
Hello, Hiro. I didn't recognize you. Such a coincidence that you're on the same train as me. You know, I had a big fight with the silly voice in my head. But I don't think it's a voice anymore. I'm sure it's the monster. I saw it in a book at Benjamin's place. Really creepy. Have you ever heard voices in your head? I know, Hira. What does it mean? It's the monster. Leave Hira alone.
Oh no. Oh no. Help.
Hira, hold my hand. No, Hira.
I don't know what covering your eyes would have done, so might as well try.
I hope I get to see Hiro again. I wonder what that monster did to him. Now I have to walk all the way back home alone. This is the last time I follow a voice in my head. If Benjamin was here, he would walk with me.
Can I kick it again? No, okay.
Benjamin was warning me all the time, but I couldn't see it. I wanted that eternal happiness so bad. And
Aw.
a silly little lady.
A
That's where
silly
I am.
little lady.
Oh.
It's okay.
At least I had fun at Phantasmagoria. I'm gonna tell Mommy about it.
Sure you are.
Ugh,
Oh, there we go. Got to kick another one. Ha ha ha. I get to kick it again.
ugh,
Wait, what if I want to kick it that way?
ugh.
Haha, kick the can 3 times. Got an achievement. One more time. Just to send it back. There we go. Oh, hello. Hello, hello.
Excuse me. I'm talking over here. Well, if that's how you treat little ladies, then give yourself a fuck.
Ooh. Alright, we head back home. Yeah, interact with some people in the game. It is weird.
Huh? Where's the car? Is Daddy gone again?
I know how it ends, but I don't know how it ends. Like, I don't know all
We
the
got
details
red
and
lights.
stuff.
I like them. Mommy, I'm back. Hello?
Totally looks normal here, doesn't it?
What's that sound? Benji?
Can I? No, can't go in there. Alright.
Hello? Mommy? Benji? What happened here?
Congratulations. You reached the end of my game.
Leave me alone.
Hmm.
I'm looking for Mommy and Benjamin.
There's no eternal happiness for you.
I don't even care anymore.
Of course you care. You know your mummy needs it. It's your responsibility.
Yes, I guess you're right.
Good, good. Ready for a new game?
If I play along, would you give me back Benjamin?
I guess I will, but only if you truly commit to the game.
Okay.
Splendid. You will love my new game.
Mr. Voice was able to make it seem like you interacted.
Yeah.
Ooh. I mean, how many people did we actually
This
interact
is
with?
Misfortune. She's a wonderful child from a
Because did we interact with them, or did we just think we interacted with them?
For you, and a little sparkle for you. Wait a minute. Didn't I do this already?
What? No, you're not doing this correctly.
Then you say something about me dying today, which is totally not true, by the way.
Wait, stop talking, please.
Are we
This is
going to
okay,
play
total lie
another
too.
game, or is this like what? I don't understand.
If you can
Unless he
reach
just
the
happened
end
to
of the
leave
game, I'll
anyways?
give you eternal happiness.
And then you say deal, and I say yes.
Stop ruining this.
Eternal happiness? No deal.
But
Wonderful.
you do, like,
Fantastic.
imagine
Ready to-
things
Wait,
that aren't real.
what?
Like, that's part of it, so we could have imagined that part.
How about this? What if the fox was waiting for you in the hallway?
If the game is about Benjamin and you leaving me alone, I'll play along.
Sure, sure. I promise. You know the way.
Can you still interact with certain things here?
Huh, is this a new dance song?
Oh, heck yeah.
If Mr. Voice scares me again, I'm gonna run and hide in here. I have a little hunch that Mr. Voice is the monster in my closet.
Okay, so same different stuff.
Okay, I'm just gonna play his game one last time.
It still makes you run. Catch it!
Oh no, not again. You promised he wouldn't be like last time.
That was a beautiful example of cause and effect.
Nah, you lied to me. I don't want to play this game anymore.
Fine. Let me come up with a new game to play. New game. Knock, knock.
Ooh.
Who's there?
Nah, I don't want to play with you anymore.
Knock, knock. Who's there?
You're scaring me. Stop it. Leave me
Girl,
alone.
run, run. Go back inside. Go. I'm already going over
My
there.
secret spot. He won't find me in there.
Open this door right now, Misfortune. We have a new game to play.
No, I told you already. I don't want to play with you anymore. Stoney, teach me how to be brave.
Dude, saying rawr doesn't count.
So now we're playing
Rawr.
hide and seek. I love that game.
Ooh.
No, leave me alone.
All right, just so you know, my game is the only thing keeping you alive.
Is that one more of your lies? I will live forever with Benjamin, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Will you please stop talking about that fox? He's been trying to take you away from me all the time, and his ugly painting.
It's so ugly.
Anna, you don't talk like that about my Benjamin. You know what? I'm done with you. I want you to leave. Right now.
You tell him.
You don't have a clue about what's going on. This is not the last game you play with me, Misfortune. This is only the beginning.
Ooh. Blah, blah.
You silly little child. Another toy for my collection. You're mine to play with for eternity.
I'm sick of you being a bully. You see, Benjamin will come back and save me.
No, we made a deal. You crossed the path, and now you're
Leave me
mine.
alone.
Benjamin.
Benjamin.
Hello. Oh, he's stabby.
How did you get here? There's nothing
Oh, heck
you can
yeah.
do. She belongs to me.
Yes.
Benjamin.
No.
Benjamin. Creepy. Well,
Is everything back to normal now? Benjamin saved me. Benji, are you around? I guess I have to rebuild this. I'll make some improvements. But first, I want to thank Benjamin. Benjamin, did you go outside?
hello. Ayo.
Morgo is coming. Open your eyes. He's the voice in your head driving you mad. Well, now I know what to call Mr. Voice.
Mm-hmm.
Benjamin, where are you?
You can't take anything. I just go here. Everything's the same again. The door's open.
Mommy?
already upset.
Mommy, I'm back. Mommy, don't ignore me. Are you angry because I couldn't get the happiness for you? What's happening? Mommy,
Oh,
this must be a bad dream.
oh, sweet baby girl. It's okay.
Is that... Oh no, what have I done?
Oh. R.I.P. Glitter. Don't worry, Benji will help us feel better.
Benji, you're back. I thought I lost you too.
Oh, he's like,
What's
there,
this?
there. There, there, sweet child. Sweet little lady. You there, girl.
We need to go? Alright.
I can't glitter. Is gone.
Benji, wait. Are you taking me somewhere else? Because I have nothing against it, but I have to talk with my mommy first. Mommy, I'm going to go somewhere else. With Benji, okay? He's the fox that I like. I'm a
Hello.
little lady, you know? That's what I am. I guess I was your little misfortune for a while, but you need to find your own happiness now. I love you forever.
Cool. It's so sweet. It's not depressing at all. It's not sad. It's fine. Oh, okay.
Wait, stop, Benjamin. Where are we going? Benji?
His little jog. Where are we going, Benj? I kind of want to walk slow because I'm enjoying the music.
What
Little
cutie!
cutie.
I'm so happy to see you again.
We know that went well.
Wait for me, puppy.
Oh my god, little cutie is here. With the little party hat and everything. I love his little tippy tap walking. Guys, best ending is as long as we have little cutie. Ooh. Are those the things that like we could have run into but didn't because of the choices we made? Yeah, I do remember those, but we didn't see them. Because I think you have to, be in the caves longer. Alright. That's all it is, just showing those off. That run. No, that was another one that I watched Jacksepticeye play, but I never played it. That one was like a little less my style, but I don't remember like anything from it, but I do remember watching him play. I don't know if I watched the whole thing. I think I did. So you've seen it. Yeah. I like remember nothing from it.
Oh, this place is really cold.
Oh, that's why they looked familiar. It's kind of in the same universe. Got it. I do more pet thing. Because I love you. Oh, that was not too bad. Honestly, for my first round, I feel pretty good.
All around disasters seem to disappear. Deep inside the fog, you defeat him. Huh. I guess Mr. Voice game is over now. Benji?
Who are you?
Oh, hello.
I'm a little lady. Misfortune.
Little lady.
That's who I am.
Lady Misfortune?
Oh, she
Yes,
sounds so
you could
nice.
say that.
Good. Step inside. We were expecting you.
She sounds so wholesome.
What is this place?
Win the game, baby. Just got that achievement. Oh, it's so cute and dark and creepy and perfect, and I love it. Considering I like didn't really remember much besides like what I remembered is that she was dead the whole time because of that car accident. That's all I like fully remembered from the game, and then the dog that if you spoiler alerts because I didn't do it in this, so if you plan on playing it then you can check it out. But when you play with the dog, you get like a ball or something and you throw the ball and it like hits the tree and hits you, and then it knocks the tree over and squishes the dog. It's like something along those lines. So the dog dies like immediately, which I think is way more devastating than seeing it getting picked up by crows and maybe being okay. So those were the only things that I fully remembered from the game. But even knowing that, it was still just as fun of a game to play. I enjoyed it.